In Romans chapter 8, verse 6, Paul says, "For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace." I got my first Macintosh computer 20 years ago, Apple computer, but the Bible software I had always been using and was accustomed to use was a Windows-based product. It wouldn't work on a Mac. So a friend told me about a way to use Windows on the Macintosh computer. It would allow me to open up a little window and I could have a pretend Windows device right there inside the Apple. It was strange to have these two operating, and it didn't work well, and it was buggy, and it caused everything to run slow, but at least it worked. It's kind of like that. That's what he's saying. When you become a Christian, you go from just having the fleshly, sinful nature, which all our lives we were under the sway of the wicked one, to all of a sudden, God opens up a new way, a new choice that we have, a new window with a different operating system. And until heaven, they're both dueling it out. It's like sin calls and the old nature wants to answer. And sin, we need to remember, our fleshly nature, it's still very bossy. It's just not the boss of us anymore. We no longer are under its control, but we have to choose moment to moment to let the spiritual operating system, our spiritual nature, which will lead to peace, as opposed to the fleshly nature, which is always going to pull us towards death. And moment by moment, we have to remember now yells louder, but later lasts longer. And later is where the eternal rewards and the joy and the fulfillment actually comes. So which one's going to win? Whichever we feed. So today, feed your spirit.